in America. It never started with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is just a part of that new breed of races that come now to show them up. That is why he must show up the American system. That even though when them say we the people, it wasn't talking to black people. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even talking to women either. Because women couldn't vote in America until the other day. Black people wasn't seen as human beings, 3/5 of human. Can you imagine them look power and say we are 3/5 human? We never deserve the same privileges and rights as white people. Them take we as part ape, part human, and part whatsoever else them want to do. It's just ironical that them never say, them in slavery days, them never say we as developed human beings. But them used to rape with mothers, with children, with fathers, and the little boys. That means that you could have called them, they were practicing bestiality. Enough for them thinking they were practicing bestiality. They was laying down with beasts, with animals. Because you never see as human beings. So you rape her for mothers and rape her for children then. And them still doing it. And then them come tell you about violence and all them things there. With violence, the British Museum is filled. The British Museum is filled with things that them thief. Things that them thief from all over the world and carry going to the British Museum. There's so much things that them thief. And them come and tell me about violence and boy, you know, violence is and violence that. We try everything. Everything black people try and it don't work. Everything. We try non-violence means we try this, we try that, and it don't work. It don't work. You understand? How long? You push a dog around for so long. One day that dog will turn and bite you. And look how long black people are ball and a march and a rub out them toe heel and a mash up them shoes. And a walk miles, hundreds of miles, just to come get some recognition, to just be let through the door. We beat on the door. As a matter of fact, we make the door. A black people design Washington, D.C. You didn't know that? You didn't know that black people design Washington, D.C.? Yes, black people design Washington, D.C. and set it up in a certain way. It have a certain way that it was set up. And we can be extended in this 21st century. This is where it takes place. I have some black people still on and like them idea about them a pray. Pray for what? Pray for what? What you praying to? Who you praying to? What you praying to? White man, God can't save you from white man oppression. You can't, the oppressor pray to a God to help him. And you see where him get help. So you think that the same God that will help you to come out of slavery. Then look how long we are praying. Black people, Marcus Garvey said the black man loves to bend down on him knee too much. He must get up. Get up. Who teach you to pray with your eyes closed? An African leader said, when the white man come to Africa, he taught us to pray with our eyes closed. When we close our eye, when we open it, we have the Bible and they have the land. Meanwhile, we close our eye and take our land and give you the Bible. We are saying right now, we hope, because we can only hope, because we have been this way before. Maybe not on this extent and level, but all of is hoping that somewhere along the line, a little piece of a crack will be in the wall. That we can say, yes, this was not in vain. Because we can count the amount of this will happen. Remember them burn down Black Wall Street? Ku Klux Klan? We hear the president last night talk about a group where them call anti-fascist. It's an anti-fascist group. Them against racism, them against all sorts of things. The bourgeois, them against all sorts of things. And them is an organization where was very visible in the march. Very, very visible. Them tend to be more violent. As a matter of fact, people is now saying that a lot of the violence and the burning down was attributed to these people. Them have on black like police and them wear hoodie over them head with mask. We see a picture. I mean, today I see a picture with some police, a police vehicle. What me say? We see a picture. It's not no movie picture, me say, you know. Some police, about 6 police have burn a police vehicle. And the people them behind the video that say, hey man, look there. It's some police doing this thing. Man, this is serious. It's the police doing this thing. Them have a uniform, but we don't know if it's police. You see, man, in Jamaica, you have man who dress up in a police force thing and come shoot people. And then you bad and say, yes, it's the police, them shoot them, but sometimes it's some ordinary man do it. So we have said there is a group, them call it Antifa, yes, A-N-T-I is one word, and fascists, anti-fascists. Is a group where really believes that them can solve the political system by using violence to overturn the system. Now, we hear Donald Trump mention them last night. And that is the thing where we must also talk about too. That we easily get soft-hearted. We're in a serious situation and choose some policeman go up on their knee, which was, oh my God, that is so beautiful. Look how they just, you know, that's now them give in. Because the policeman them bow up on them knee and everybody there hug up. Nobody remember about Corona. The riot get rid of Corona, you know. We should have a riot down here and just get rid of the whole Corona. Yeah, because the amount of people will be sitting there. The Corona must have said, what? Who them talk about people must stay inside and wear masks? Thousands of people in the Uncle city there, a march. And most of them don't have no mask. And all them do attack loud and breathe up whatever that short. It's going to be very interesting that today's what? The 3rd. We want to see by the 18th. Them says 2 weeks this thing take for sure, no? So we want to see by 2 weeks what is going to happen in America. Speaking of what is going to happen in America, we want to see what is going to happen in Jamaica as it pertains to the coronavirus, where the government say, why don't I open the borders, you know, because we have to deal with some tourist thing. Because them things that the tourist thing is the easiest to get some money, you know, so them open the borders, them, and them tell you, say, well, right now, okay, we're going to test the people, them, we come from Jamaica, but we're not take the tourists, test the tourists, them. The tourists, them, if we check them at the airport and them have the coronavirus, we're going to send them back on the next plane, but here one is a joke business because them tell you about something, you know, underline, where what do you call it, symptomatic, meaning say, no, you have the thing and you don't know, say you have it. What the hell is wrong with these people? You have the thing and you don't know, say you have it. And it's not showing any signs that you have it. You can't be left in up. You think, say, me, right now, me understand about money and them something there. But given where, me I see where I go on, you think, say, me, would I go say, me I go make American come in my country, given this way I go on, so. Given say America is the center of this thing, you know. You think we're going to make America come in my country because I'm not open tourists? No, tell me about some man from Trinidad, some people from Barbados, or some people from Sweden, or even Russia. Tell me about them people there. But America, listen to me, man. Me no know, because him don't tell me already, you know, the Minister of Wellness say, we must prepare because there will be what a big word we use again. And use some big word if you told us, say, look here, let me tell you something. It's going to take terrible long, that I say, because remember when the thing started, you know, him say 1.7 million people was going to get it. And then they break it down to 1.5 million. Now we see it gone 500 odd, and almost half of that get better. And most of them we are getting now is to come off of the ship them. But now you're going to open up the borders now for taking some American where America not doing nothing for curtail this well, them do something still, but them open them borders. Not only that now. Them have one of the biggest demonstration ever in America. And you're going to tell me now, say, you are going to let in the people them, and if you find to them have it, let's suppose you find to them don't have it, but them have it. Because who not tell you these things, you know? Who not tell you say a man can't have it and don't know say him have it and pass it on to somebody. So when them spend all a week or so, you know, when them all, well, I'm got this and I'm got that, I'm going to walk down to Montego Bay and you know, this and that, and I'm going to Ocherios, and I'm going to go to IRFM and meet whosoever down there. And when that Mutabaruka is down there, they've salt and blow down there. It better go for their coast apartment, go look at them. You understand? But can you imagine all these tourists coming off of this ship, a Falmouth, and I walk through the city and I tell them I buy this. I know Jamaican people, we're hungry. I want some food now. It's white people are the money, we are the team. Come amongst them. Sir, come here, sir. What you want, man? Come here over here, man. And hey, a madness, you know. A madness. This must teach you that we cannot depend on America. That is what we are talking about now. We can't depend on America. We have to use this as a training ground now to figure out because see what happen. Anyhow, this thing, hey, you talk about election right now. Not telling the truth, you know. Peter Phillips, I bet I just know say you have cancer and just go lay down, eat good food, you know, laugh with your family and invite some of your friends over and drink 2 stout and all them something. I don't forget about prime ministership because I don't know what the hell you as a man who have cancer would have want to pressure your brains for go be prime minister of this madness we are going on.